Daniel in the lion's den. Daniel 6. Long ago, in the great kingdom of Babylon, there lived a wise and faithful man named Daniel. He loved God with all his heart. Even though he worked in the king's palace, surrounded by gold and power, Daniel never forgot to pray 3 times a day. Every morning, noon, and night, he opened his window toward Jerusalem and talked to God. But some jealous men didn't like how much the king trusted Daniel. They wanted to get rid of him. So they tricked King Darius into signing a law that said, no one can pray to any god or person except the king for 30 days. Whoever disobeyed would be thrown into the lion's den. Daniel heard about the new law, but he didn't stop praying. He knew that talking to God was more important than obeying man's wrong laws. So, as always, he knelt by his window and prayed. The jealous men spied on him and ran to tell the king. "O king, Daniel has broken your law," they shouted. The king was very sad because he loved Daniel, but the law could not be changed. So Daniel was arrested and taken to the den of lions. As the heavy stone rolled over the mouth of the den, the king whispered, "May your God, whom you serve faithfully, rescue you." Inside the dark den, hungry lions surrounded Daniel, but Daniel was not afraid. He folded his hands and prayed, "Lord, you are my protector." Suddenly, a bright heavenly light filled the den, and an angel appeared, gently placing his hand over each lion's mouth. The lions lay down quietly like kittens, their eyes shining in the glow of God's presence. All through the night, Daniel was safe, because God heard his prayer. Early in the morning, King Darius rushed to the den. His voice trembled. "Daniel, has your God saved you?" From inside came Daniel's cheerful reply, "Yes, O king. My God sent his angel and shut the lions' mouths. They did not harm me." The king rejoiced. He commanded that Daniel be lifted out of the den, and not even a scratch was found on him. Then the king made a new law for the whole land. Everyone must honor and respect the God of Daniel, for he is the living God who saves and rescues. Children, Daniel trusted God even when it was hard. He prayed even when it was dangerous, and God rewarded his faith with protection and victory. So when you face trouble, don't be afraid. Keep praying. Prayer brings peace, power, and God's protection. Just like Daniel, when we stay faithful, God will shut every lion's mouth in our lives. Moral lesson: prayer is powerful. Faith brings courage. God protects those who trust him. Key verse: My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. Daniel 6:22.